Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Safety Systems. When it comes to state-of-the-art life safety and security systems, nobody beats Safety Systems in East Tennessee. I know for a fact they've taken care of my home. They've taken care of friends' homes. I know what kind of work they do. They really do spectacular work. Been around for 15 years, locally owned company, family-owned company. Safety Systems. Check out their website. You'll see it right there on the screen. Check it out this week. All right. I want to remind you, coming up today, special overtime segment. Follow me on Twitter. That's at SportsSource TV. I'll tell you when the show and the overtime segment are posted this afternoon at SportsSource.tv. Legalized sports gambling is coming. It was just announced, this was just reported this week, that the 4 major players associations for all the major sports have been meeting in New York to prepare for the day that sports gambling comes. So that's on the way. We'll talk about that and what impact it might have on collegiate sports in our overtime segment. Now, for our fast finish, with Bob Stoops out of coaching, here are the longest tenured Power 5 coaches. Only 7 of them, out of 65 Power 5 schools, have been there since 2007. Only 7 guys have been around for 10 years. Jeez. Out of 65 coaches. Pretty amazing.
Wow.
Pretty amazing. And Kirk Ferentz wouldn't have lasted that long if he were in the SEC.
No.
With his record. So, all right, next one I want to show you the recruiting rankings in case you hadn't been paying attention. Tennessee, this is for 2018. Tennessee still ranks in the top 10. They're number 9. Only team in the SEC ahead of them, LSU at the moment. Long way to go. You know Alabama's going to wind up number 1. But Tennessee's still in the top 10 recruiting according to Rivals. Another story came out this week, thought it was interesting. Al Pacino apparently is signing on with HBO to make a movie about Joe Paterno, and it will be Pacino as Paterno in HBO. Quick thoughts? You think Pacino as Paterno would work?
I'll watch it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, most things Pacino.
All right, finally, let's go to this last one. Peyton Manning went golfing with Donald Trump and Bob Corker this week. That led Mike Freeman of Bleacher Report to reach out to former players and ask if they thought their teammate could run for president. Most said yes, but Manning said recently he wasn't interested in politics. However, Freeman wrote, I think we're seeing Manning test the political waters using Trump as a temperature gauge. Got about a minute here, guys. Peyton Manning was playing golf with the President of the United States. Do you think he was just playing golf with Bob Corker and Donald Trump, or do you think he was testing the waters for a future political run? Obviously, from the way I put that, I'm guessing he was just playing golf. But does anybody here think that was his way?
I think he was just playing golf.
Anybody here think he was testing the waters?
I'm going with just golfing.
Yeah, just golfing. But you know what? He'd be a great president, wouldn't he?
I have no reason to say that other than he's beloved here.
Yeah. Well, I just like his preparation, his balance. I mean, the guy thinks on his feet. I mean, that's what a president does, right?
Oh, well, I think it would start with Senator Manning before president, but I do think he was just playing golf.
Don't know if you can say he'd make a great president. I think
better than Saban.
Better than Pacino?
Well, you had Heath Schuler. He would be the second politician from the Tennessee quarterback. And they also, Hank Loricella was in Louisiana. He wound up not a quarterback.
Well, man, you've talked about this. Could be reality. Peyton Manning or The Rock.
Peyton Manning versus The Rock.
The Rock's pretty tough.
All right, and also, congratulations, Mike, you mentioned it. Do the congratulations. You get 10 seconds to Christian Coleman.
Yeah, Christian Coleman with a great feat. Mike Strange covered a long time. Mike, where do you put it? What? Sweeping all 4 events.
I said, Mike, thank you. All right, Christian Coleman, incredible, fastest man in the world. Congratulations to him. Tried to let you close it, but you had to go Cavaliers it. See you next Sunday on the Sports Source.
The Sports Source is brought to you by Fast Frame with Heather White side art now available.